But I beheld, and lo, he, Yahushua, have graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. All right, that's the chariot that he in that people call so-called UFOs or UAPs. It says, but I would have seen the region or place where about the hill was graven, but I could not. That's how big that chariot was. It says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, yet durst fight. You see, yet durst fight. All right, so there's going to be that last war, all right, between good and evil. Okay, and as it says, back in that second Esdras 13 and 11, it says, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up everyone, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude there was nothing to be perceived, but only dust and the smell of smoke. And when I saw this, all right, when Esdras, the prophet Esdras, he said, when he saw this vision, I was afraid. He was afraid when he saw this vision. You see, because when the Lord comes, ain't gonna no more talk. Straight up action, man. And the scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So you might want to roll with his mindset now. You might want to be on board with the standard right now. Okay? Because he's coming to conquer all mindsets that was contrary to his mindset. You see? And that's why it says, all right, and that Peter that I love to get, and I'm going to get it right now, that 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. And it's only going to come as a thief in the night to those that's of this world. All right? To the elect looking for him. You see? Desiring him to come. You know, it's like, you know, you looking for the headlights, you know, to come pull up the street. Oh, there you go. You know, that the elect is looking for him. You see? So he's not going to come as a thief in the night to the elect. Right? As it talks about in that 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, right? It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and the works that are therein, shall be burned up. And we just read in that second Esdras 13, all right? Verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? What manner of persons ought ye to be in rolling with the standard? Having your mindset renewed to roll with the standard. Roll with Yahushua. And rehearse Yahushua right now. All right, to the best of your ability. None of us is Yahushua, so we can't do it perfectly like he did, but we strive. All right, we fight. The good fight of faith, all right, to show ourselves approved, and that, hey, we're about the standard, all right? We're about the way, the divine way. You see, we're about no other way, all right? The other ways that's going to be conquered, all right? The other ways that is leads to downfall and death. No, we're about the way, all right, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you see, or should be. All right, it says, what manner of persons ought ye to be? Knowing that he coming with this fire, with this great judgment, well, what manner of persons ought ye to be? Well, starting off right here in your mind, okay? Renewing your mind. All right, rolling with the spirit and not carnality. Rolling with the will of the Father and not your own will, okay? So this is the only way that beats death. The only way that leads to salvation and life everlasting and rulership everlasting. All right. So Lord willing, that was edifying. With that, I'm going to end it there. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakorash, and the water for the standard, the water for the way, all right, that he's given to us. And let's be about it. Okay. So Shalom, Abba, Abba.